What is going on, good people of YouTube? I'm ImJslay. Thank you so much for joining me, and wherever you are, I hope you're having a great day. Today we're playing some Madden 21, but before we get into it, if you enjoy the content, leave a like rating, and if you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on to stay updated with all of my uploads. If you missed our previous video, I'll leave a link in the description of this video for you to go check it out, but in it, we had episode number 8 of rebuilding the Atlanta Falcons. Be sure to check that video out. So for today's video, I've got a coin making method out of the new Team Standout set, the second Team Standout set that just recently launched. It has been in a few days, but you can still make a ton of coins, and I anticipate you're going to be able to make thousands of coins for some time in doing this set, and you can do this set over and over and over again. Now, as you're watching this video, the Zero Chill promo Part 1, possibly Part 2, has released, and you're going to need some coins to buy some of the items from this promo, so this is going to be a good method to help you unload, get rid of all of those gold player items that you have, turn those into higher overall player items that you can use into other sets. Now, let's go ahead and come into the set and actually take a look and show you what I am talking about. So for this, we're going to come over to the Team Affinity set, and we're going to go into the Team Standouts, and specifically Series 3. I believe I said this was Series 2. This is actually Series 3. Now, any one of these items that did not already have an existing power-up in the game will work, for the most part. Some are going to be a little more expensive than others, but you're splitting hairs really when you kind of go in through and compare them. For example, Cole Beasley might be a little more expensive than Cordero Patterson at any given time. That could be flipped. That could be inversed at any time as well. So don't spend too much deciding on who you want to go with. Majority of these guys are going to be good. The ones you want to stay away from are guys like Frank Clark here. Frank Clark already had a power-up item in the game. People can still pull his power-ups from other sets, to whereas you cannot pull Mo Alley-Cox's power-up, nor can you pull Mo Alley-Cox's Team Standout Series 3 item. Same thing for Trevin Diggs, Eric Rowe, Travis Fulgham, Foysade Aluakon, Dre Greenlaw. These guys did not have existing power-ups in the game already. The ones you want to really stay away from are Frank Clark. I'm going to come down here and see if anybody else stands out to me as already having power-ups. Jared Goff did not. Brandon Williams did. You don't want to go Brandon Williams. And Stephon Tuitt and Kevin Byard. So there's 4 that look like. If I miss someone, let me know in the comment section. I'll go ahead and highlight that comment. Put it at the top so you can see it. But basically, you've got Stephon Tuitt, Brandon Williams, Kevin Byard, and then Frank Clark. Those are the ones you don't want to do. You're not going to be able to sell their power-ups for that much. Not nearly as much as you'd be able to sell, say, Brian Poole's power-up for, right? So these are the ones that you want to do. Now, let's just take a look at Brian Poole. They're all going to use the same components, right? You need to trade in 5 86 to 89 Team of the Week players. You need to trade in 5 82 to 85 Team of the Week players, and then you need to trade in 10 78 to 81 Team of the Week players. Now, ooh, I've got another 82, but I'll get into that in a second as to why I've got another 82. I'll show you here. How are we going to make that, though? Well, you can do a couple of different things, right? Well, you can't really do a couple of different things, but you should have a lot of cards saved up, right? Anytime some of these newer promos launch, you want to hang on to those items because you never know what's going to be able to be made from the sets. Now, unlike me, you guys should be able to get Twitch drops. I haven't been able to get Twitch drops in a long time. I've discussed multiple ways to make coins on the channel thus far. Go check out any one of those videos. They're going to be in the playlist that possibly you clicked on here. They'll be in the playlist in the description there under Madden 21. You can see any ones that we've used, right? In those videos, I talk about how we get these gold cards to craft these other player items, and one of them is watching the Madden live streams, whether that's the EA Madden channel or any other Twitch user that is part of Madden Live at any given time, whether that's at 11 a.m., 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., Monday through Friday. Any one of those streams will grant you drops, which will then allow you to open a pack that's going to grant you some silver players, some gold players, but players that you'll be able to use to craft other items. Now, there's been a big issue with Twitch drops recently. I think a lot of people are getting them. I'm still not. I've gone through all the steps that they've told me to, and I'm still not getting my drops. I hope it gets addressed. It's been, I mean, we're going on about a month, I believe. So a month's worth of cards that I haven't been able to get for watching these streams. have just gone to waste. I have not been able to get them, so I have not been able to get as many cards as I would have to be able to craft these items. Now, if you're still getting drops, you want to make use of that. What you'll actually do is, for those low silvers and those high silvers, and then those low golds, you're going to go into this far set over here under the exchange set. And what you're going to do is come to player exchange. You're going to exchange your 62 to 65 silvers into this set right here to get a 66 to 69. Then you're going to take that set, those items, plug it into this set right here to get a 70 to 74 overall player. Then from there, you've got a couple options. Before I get into that, though, remember we have to actually craft Team of the Week items. Now, the Team of the Week that you want to target is going to be week 1 or week 2, right? So I'll tell you why. So I came down and you noticed I had one additional 82 to 84 overall, 82 to 85 overall player. So I went in and I plugged in my 75 to 79 overall gold items right here. I did that 5 times, or I did that 6 times rather. All 6 items were 82 overall items. Not kidding at all. I did not get 178. I did not get 180 item. As you can see here, you can get a 78, 86 overall Team of the Week player. I didn't get a 78. I got all 82s, which 82 is that one threshold that you need. You need a 78 as the low, an 82 as the low, and then an 86 as the low. That's why this set will work just fine, because you're going to get a 78 to 86 overall player when you complete this set, and it only requires 6 items. Let's go over just 1 week to week 3. You're getting a 79 to 87, but you need 8 items. And the low there, really, remember, is 78, 82, and 86 all being hit in week 1 or week 2. That's why you want to do these sets right here. Craft those, then you're going to take those items and you're going to plug them into the Team Affinity, the Team Standout set right here. Now, so this is Josh from the future. I did not touch on this one thing. I did briefly mention that we were going to put the low 70s into this set right here, the 70 to 75 to 79 overall goal for 4 items. What you could actually do is go over to the archive here, go to the Superstar MVP set. We've covered this on the channel before. Come all the way down, and you can actually plug in those 70 to 74 items in this set here, and it only uses 3 items. Now, this is only giving you a Superstar MVP card, so you're really only going to want to do this if you plan on putting this item into that Team of the Week set in order to make the coins from that, or in order to craft those cards to go into the Team Standout set. Because you're limiting yourself, right? If you do the other method for 1 additional card, you are potentially going to get a more valuable item, right? A power-up that you can sell for maybe 10 to 12K. That makes up a lot of coins right there for you, just in that sense alone. But this is a way that you can get a guaranteed 76, 78 player that can go into those sets for 1 less player item. So I forgot to touch on that. I wanted to hop back over and touch on this before we ended off the video, or before I went further with the video. I'm going to show you Foyer Aluakon. As you may have saw earlier, I've already plugged in 6 items. So I got 6 82 overalls from that right there. 4 Aaron Jones, 1 Marlon Humphrey, and I believe I got another Aaron Jones or Marlon Humphrey as well. So I actually had 1 extra that I didn't even need. So I didn't get any of the lowest possible ones. So that set seems to be granting some good cards there, ones that you're not going to have to spend too much for. Now, if you get into a position where maybe you need 1 or 2 extras of these cards and you don't have the golds to craft it, they're not going to be too expensive. I'm going to click on it right now and show you how much they're going for. 3.3K. And you're going to see in a second how much we're going to be able to make from this set here. So it wouldn't be all too bad to just buy if you've got only 1 or 2 extras, right? That's not something that's out of the realm of possibility. Now, as you get on up into the higher overalls, that's where, yes, you'll still make some coins, but I could buy this one for 28K right here, right? So, I mean, I'm going to lose out if I'm able to craft that and do end up getting that or pulling that item from some other way. So, the higher overalls, obviously, it goes without saying they're going to be more expensive. But you're going to plug all these in. We get Foyer Aluakon, his Team of the Week item, and his power-up. Let's go ahead and back out. I'm going to take you over to the auction house and show you how much this item is going for. Okay, so we are here, and as you can see, there's no power-ups for Foyer Aluakon on the market at the moment. His Team of the Week card, or his Team of the Week, his Team Standout card is going for 114K. Now, before I started recording this, I hopped on. His power-up was going for a little over like 115 to 120k, so about the same. So the cool thing about these cards is you can't pull them from packs, so there's going to be a limited amount on the auction house at any given point. That's going to make their price be at a premium, right? You're going to be able to sell them for the highest overalls you can possibly sell them for. We've done this with the other team standout sets for Josh Allen, DK Metcalf, L'Jarius Sneed. Go check those videos out if you're interested to see. This is just the same. It's just you need more items to craft these player items. However, you're going to make over 200k each time you do this, right? We sell this one for 114k. We sell the power up for roughly 120k. You're making a lot. Let's go ahead and look at another item. Let's look at Trevon Diggs, right? Another player that got a team standout card. Trevon Diggs, not Stephon Diggs, but Trevon Diggs, if we come on down, as far down as we can come, because he's going to be one of the more expensive ones. 131k is what this power-up's for right now. And you can see he does not have a team standout card up there right now. So you can pretty much set the price on that one if you did Trevon Diggs. So you sell this for, let's say, 120k. You sell his team standout item for, say, 130k. After taxes, you made about 225k right there. That's well worth it. And if you got a lot of gold saved up already, definitely going to be worth it to go ahead and plug those into the power-ups. You're going to get a couple 100k right there, a couple 100,000k right there, right? Now, if you're not getting Twitch drops, right, like me, I don't have a whole bunch of trophies right now because I usually go through and spend them. But one thing that you could do is you can come over to the competitive aspect of the store, I guess, and you can buy these packs here. Now, I would do the Hail Mary packs, right? Why would I do that? Well, I'm going to get 9 of them, right? I'm going to get 9 Hail Mary packs. It's going to grant me 4 items. Now, the items aren't going to be that great. We're going to get some silvers, but we're going to get some golds, right? We're going to go ahead and get some items that we're going to need to craft these Team of the Week items already. You could do the midfield packs, right? But you'd see I'd only get 2 of those. I'm getting 4 items here. With the midfield pack, I'm getting 173 plus gold, 369 plus gold, and 262. So I'm getting 2 more items, but for 25 more trophies, right? So does it make sense? I don't know. I usually have pretty good success with these Hail Mary packs. You can end up getting 9 versus, so let's see. So 9 times 4 is 36, right? So I could get 2 right now with this, plus let's say 2 more, right? So what was this? 6 times 2 is 12. 2 more of these, 4 is 8, so 20. So I'm getting less items in that case, right? By about 16 if I did my math correctly. So, yes, I'm going to have a higher chance to get better overalls with this one, but I think the Hail Mary pack's the way to go there. You can even come over to the Get a Player packs, right? And you can spend some coins on the Get a Gold players, but I wouldn't do that. I would just go down here and spend 500 coins on the Get a Player. You can do this about 50 times, right? That's going to be about 25k right there. That's going to give you 50 items that you can use to craft these Team of the Week items, right? So 25k, maybe it ends up working out for you. I've opened 200 Get a Players on the channel already, and you can see the kind of success we've had. I recently had a lot of success. I ended up, I believe, in about 20 pulls. I pulled about 8 elites. It was absolutely insane. That might be the way to go, right? If you're not getting those drops, if you don't want to spend the trophies, if you don't have a whole lot of trophies, that might be a solid way that you can go through to make some items, especially if you've only got, say, a few more, right? Say you got maybe 5 more items, 7 more items or so. Maybe buy 2 of them, craft the other ones using the Get a Player method. Might not be the baddest, most awful way to go through and do it, but I hope this video made sense. Just a quick recap. You want to craft and put your silvers, make those golds, take those low golds, craft those to make the 75 to 79 overall cards to go into the set. So I hope you did enjoy this video. I hope it was easy to understand. If I wasn't clear on something, if you have a comment related to the video, if you have a question, something I need to explain better, leave that in the comment section down below. Or if you just want to say what's up, man, I love interacting with each and every one of you down there. If you enjoy the video, leave a like rating, and if you'd like to see more content, hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on to stay updated with all of my uploads. I'm ImJslay. I'm signing out today. I'll catch you all on my next video.